if you look behind me right there, it's La Sagrada de Familia, one of the most famous churches in the world. The architect was Antoni Gaudí. Guess what we're going to do in this week's video? We're going to travel around this beautiful country. We're going to check out some of the coolest, most famous artists from Spain. That's right, Salvador Dali, Antoni Gaudí. That's right, and Pablo Picasso. Let's go check it out. Just want to show you a little architectural style here in Barcelona, where we're kickstarting this rock star tour. Retail Nomad, follow along on the Scooby-Doo Fun Bus.
The Retail Nomad, traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world.
And here I am checking out one of Gaudí's premier projects, labeled Casa Mila. Let's jump inside this bad boy, check out the gift shop inside. And as I get up close to this sucker, it looks as if Fred Flintstone and Wilma would crawl out of this unique design. Designed originally as a private residence, now multi-unit apartment and flat accommodations up top, mixed use down below. Casa Mila, also labeled La Pedrera. This gift shop, it just, it has that feel to it, a nice high-end architectural millwork. The merchandising strategies they've utilized in here, they got a combination of clothing, attire, household, office supplies, books, notepads, pens, an eclectic mix of all kinds of trinkets that you can see and imagine, all within one gift shop. It's just crazy to think that Gaudí, originally schooled as an architect, has created 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites within the area local to Barcelona. As you can imagine, there's so many pieces and display items in here that represent these various projects that Gaudí was involved with throughout his career. Amazing, amazing. And the fact that it's now turned into art and part of the Surrealism movement. Very cool. I really enjoyed the look and feel of this gift shop here. The clean aesthetics, the crisp, the under cabinetry millwork lighting. As you can see, the high-end products and purses and the accessory type section here. And it ties in nicely with the works that Gaudí was part of, including one of the most famous churches in the world, Basilica de la Sagrada Familia. You see here the connectivity to Chanel and other household well-known luxury labels. Antoni Gaudí. And here I am preparing to dance into the gift shop area for Pablo Picasso, another one of the surrealist artists from Spain. And immediately up on entry here, I found some of this unique, eclectic products, books, and so forth designed by Picasso, and in a wild, beautiful print. I personally truly enjoyed this area of Barcelona, nestled between what's called the Gothic area and Barrio Born. Very artsy feel to it, eclectic, eccentric, which is perfectly fitting for Picasso. As you see, a combination of houseware goods and so forth. The artwork is everywhere you turn here, obviously. And as you see, they offer many types of products and souvenirs and so forth, from frame prints to unframed prints, and then even some larger options available. Just panning around here, and then you've got the rolled up options that you can see here. Just thumbing through, there's quite a few different variations they offer. $14.50 for a print, not bad at all. And here you see they got the product mix ranging from coffee mugs to pens to t-shirts to all kinds of goodies, books and so forth. And then just dancing around. I love the ceiling work with the old school history of this building. It just has an awesome feel. And here I am dancing inside the gift shop for Mr. Salvador Dali. What I did is I finished up in Barcelona with Picasso and Gaudí. Then I scooted north on the train, about an hour and 15 minutes. I danced off that train at Figueres, Vilafant, the town where Salvador Dalí was born and where he died. This shop is just eclectic. If you just known for his bright red lips and his weird eccentric mustache. But those are staple facts that but help people remember this modern artist and surrealist. And Dali, one of the more famous modern artists of our times, born in 1904 here in Figueres, and he died in 1989. So for myself personally, he was the one that was more common. Just jumping in here, I love to just look at the contour of the ceiling, the design, the styles, the archways, the lighting system here, and the cash wrap with the nice huge arc in it. But there's not a lot of normalcy here, I would say. Just the merchandising strategies I really enjoyed. I picked me up one of the little notebooks here with a melting clock on it, but just a combination of product mixes, and I love these trippy old sunglasses. Then you see the black lacquer finishes with some trippy eyeballs and weird feet down below. Look at those things. I'm just like, what is that? But I love the how odd it is, how it stops you in your tracks. You look up top, you got some reverse bent golden spoons for whatever reason. Yeah, whatever doesn't make sense makes sense. It's Dali, right? You got some books and items over here on these cool little bookshelves that they've designed and attached to the perimeter wall system. And you just every time you turn around, it's something new and cool. And the eye on the T-shirt and the melting spoons back on the wall piece back here really tripped me out. All the way to the top, it's just, oh yeah, that makes total sense, right? Yeah, sure. In preparation for closing out this week's video, I danced over and found one more gift shop, and this was connected to the house where Dali was born, Casa de Natal Dali. And you can see the style is much different here. You got a combination of all the merchandise mix from T-shirts to water bottles to mugs and so forth. But this one was educational, as I found some facts in here that Dali was expelled from art class twice, didn't do drugs. I'm like, no way. And his famous quote was, "Geniuses never die." Absolutely love it. And closing out this week's video, I wanted to showcase a villa that I found. The rooftop view, that's the Mediterranean Sea out that way. And I'm going to spin around for the sunset. And then you'll get to hear a little piece about how amazing this villa is. And you got a line of mountains over there, just absolutely beautiful. Getting closer to the border of France. And check out this old church steeple. Isn't that just amazing? That's right. Wrapping up another beautiful day here in northern Spain. Retail nomad on top of Encantada .es. Retail nomad. Hopefully you've enjoyed traveling along to the three most famous surreal artists from the Spanish culture. This week's video, we hit up Salvador Dali. That's right. We hit up Guadi. And then, we hit up as well. That's right, Picasso. All three of these locations here in Spain on this trip, absolutely, off the charts. Hopefully you've enjoyed checking it out.
Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.